So the behind these prison walls singer Jakur now have gotten 2 years added to him sentence. Now everybody know that Jakur have been locked up in Amsterdam, facing over 6 years for a stabbing attempted to kill a concert promoter that owed him some money. Now in 2021, Jakur got into a physical altercation with a promoter, which he was verbally in an altercation with that person for a while, where they were going back and forth. Jackie actually sent threat to take him life, and anyway, him see him, I go stab him up and do all of these things to him. Now, he didn't just send those messages, but it actually happened. And Jakur was slapped with a 6 year sentence in Amsterdam. Now, Jakur didn't appeal his case. He decided that he was going to let everything ride out and let everything play. But the prosecutor, they decided that they want more years added. So they went ahead for a appeal on Jakur case or on Jakur sentence. And right there and then they got their wish, which was to add 2 more years. So Jakur will recently make a tweet on his Instagram story that hey, he will be coming home after 1 year. He have just 1 more year leave. No, he's gonna actually have 2 more years added to that 1 year. So next year would be his freement, which no, it won't be. So we're actually sitting in 2025 right now, the end of 2025 coming up. So basically, Jakur will be coming out, I want to say about 2029, right? That's the time frame that we're looking at Jakur, unless he fight for an appeal and he won that appeal. But for now, that's where it's gonna be sit. Now, this teaches us a life lesson that sometimes we have to know how we approach things, know what we're dealing with, or how we are gonna deal with the situation. Jakur, I didn't think Jakur actually sit down and think this through. I think Jakur get let him ego get the best of him and controlled him, and he was not in control of his own mind and of his own heart. Yes, I understand that a person who owe you your money, you go want your money because you work hard for it. But again, we also have to understand that there are legal grounds that we can take to make sure that we get what we deserve, right? Jakur went to perform, and actually he did perform. I guess the promoter didn't make enough money, or the promoter chose not to pay him at the time, which the promoter did, as we heard the voice note and stuff. For the promoter did offer to pay him, but he just need a little more. Jakur wasn't in that because Jakur feel like it was a violation. You come from yard, you're a big man, you have certain status, no boy not supposed to violate you. And that's how Jakur decides, boy, this money I have got pay with him life. But again, Jakur now learn a lesson, a valid lesson again. Because remember, indeed, so many years behind bars for rape, right? And which that one wasn't actually rape. It was as he and the girl was um in a relationship. But I guess things wasn't going for the girl, so the girl turned it around and say, yo, Jack, you're rape and whatever. Right? But it worked out after Jakur came out, all the truth started to spill. And now Jakur find himself into a position again where he's gonna be behind bars again for a while. Jada Kingdom in some verbal altercation with some TikTokers, which one of the TikToker attack another TikToker, man, our husband, our baby father. And fortunately, Jada Kingdom brought herself in the midst, because the one way attack the other TikToker, baby father, is Jada Kingdom friend. Apparently, there was a video made a couple while back, and there was the name Jada mentioned. And in that video, the girl said, "Come kiss out," or whatever, whatever. And somebody go for that old video, sent to Jada Kingdom, and Jada Kingdom decided that she had to respond. And she has some choice of words. But during all of this, somebody in the comment type while Jada Kingdom was on live and says, Jada Kingdom need to take a page out of Sheng book. And Jada Kingdom response was that she no need to take a page out of a person where is a kissas, a fallback or a groupie book. She would take a page out of her own book. And before me go any further, before me say anything, right, make we play the clip so you can hear for yourself, right?
Take a page out of old book that will allow me kissing ass and being a groupie and doing things that I'll never ever in my life agree with. So I'll never ever take a page out of nobody but by mine. So I'm sorry, maybe you should take a page out of their book and maybe you'll be better in your life, babe. Maybe then.
All right. So I want to hear what she have to say. Now, let me just say this. Jada Kingdom is known best for not songs, but to known best for drugs. A lot of you never know. I personally and strongly believe if Jada Kingdom will stop go on the crack, she'll be a better person, you know. And an amazing artist, you know. She would have killed the game, you know. If Jada Kingdom would stop being lazy, she'd be a better artist. But me I go tell you this. Uno think say Jada Kingdom said this thing about Shenseea because that's what's going on with Shenseea? No. Jada Kingdom said this because Jada Kingdom bad mind Shenseea. She there look on the fact that she should have get that push from Ramesh. Remember, you know, they in a one camp, you know. Them they in a one camp. You see me? Yeah. Jada Kingdom at one point was a buckle girl too, you know. You see me? Jada Kingdom did a work with Ramesh too, you know, but Ramesh favor Shenseea more. And because of that, Jada Kingdom is still carrying a vengeance. Because she feel within herself that she should have the spot where Shenseea have. But I never Shenseea tell herself to be workless. I never Shenseea tell herself to run down Birkin bag. I never Shenseea tell herself to run down other man or other woman man. No. I never Shenseea tell you say you figure fight for man. Because you sit down and you class this little girl on the media. And you say, boy, you don't have no time, you don't never fight over no man. But you were doing it. You was doing it with Stefan Dan for Burna Boy. So the question was asked, who away from Vybz Kartel have the second biggest fan base in a dancehall? And the nominees are Mavado, Popcaan, and Alkaline. I don't know why the Gaza vloggers them always add Alkaline in them thing. I don't know. And really and truly, Me just a speculate that it's because they want to earn some funds. Now, Mavado is their pick. That Mavado have the second largest fan base. For me, I feel personally when I analyze certain things, I feel personally that Vado fan base is bigger than Vybz Kartel fan base. Personally. Vado is just not the type where him is a social media type. If Vado did controversy as Vybz Kartel, would have seen things different. Kartel would have literally lost. May I tell you the truth? But that's just for me, right? Now, them say the second pick was Popcaan, that has the third largest fan base. Popcaan did not build a fan base because the people that supported Popcaan is Gaza people. Literally. So in reality, Popcaan don't really have a personal fan base. He have a mixed fan base with the Gaza, the Gully, and the Unruly. Right? Now, Alkaline has a fan base that transfer between Gaza and Gully. You understand? And they have become fully vendetta. They have not turned back. They have become fully vendetta. You understand me? Yes, Vado fan base may be big. Kartel fan base may be big. Popcaan have a mixture of fan base that he may have more fans than Alkaline. But Alkaline fan base is way more loyal than all of them fan base combined. No cap. There's a difference. You can have a tons of fan base, you know. But are they loyal? Are they supportive? That's the key thing. How much of them actually not just pay to go to the shows, but will buy your music, will stream your music to the full extent? The Vendetta Boss fan base have proven that they not only will buy the music, stream the music, but they will download the music. They will also support the concert. So it no matter how much fan base you want to have, all it boils down to is loyalty, support. That's all it boils down to. So it no matter if Vado have the second or if Vado have the largest, it no matter if Kartel have the second and Kartel have the largest, it no matter if Popcaan or Alkaline, it does not matter. What matter is the loyalty of the fans. That's the key thing. If the fans are not loyal to your music, to your career, then in reality you're just gonna stuck in one gear. You're going to stuck in one gear. And me I gotta tell you this. Not everybody that you see follow a artist. That doesn't mean that artist is actually their artist. Only know that? A lot of people only follow the artist them, forget info upon the artist them, or to see what go on in the artist them life so them can do repost. You have people where them call them, me not call them trolls or paparazzi. But you have people where them call them repost on the media. I did not know that there is something like that until me look on TikTok. All they do is repost. So they look for the strongest viewing point. They look for the trending set of people are who in the people them domain. And they go for them. And they repost. They repost. They repost. A lot of them do that to Kartel. A lot of them do that to Mavado. A lot of them do that to Alkaline. A lot of them do that to Popcaan, Family, I do on it. The whole works. So now everybody you see follow an artist, actually support that artist, or is a part of the artist organization. I want nothing to do with the artist say when it comes to music. And everybody you see follow the Gaza is a Gaza fans. And everybody you see follow the Gully is a Gully fans. Or even Vendetta. Because you are quite a few new people now that just start follow the Vendetta. And they know about him long time. But most of them ways to just start following him, they just want to know what's going on in them life. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. So for me, it doesn't matter how big your fan base is. What matters the most is the fact that your fan base are loyal and supportive.